Kip Cherry, 24 Dempsey Avenue. What I want to address tonight is the process for filing a complaint. It needs to be secure to avoid reprisals in every way possible. And let's face it, there will be reprisals. This is very serious stuff. If I'm an employee and my complaint is against my supervisor, justified or not, my supervisor will be very angry that I've filed a complaint and may well either fire me or outright or may begin to build a case to eventually fire me. The fact that such a filing is not permitted or is illegal won't stop that. Losing your job, your income is one of the most punitive actions that can be taken against a person. The possibility of reprisals is a big deal. Separation and privacy while the complaint is being prepared is very important. Going through the Human Services Department, on the face of it, makes sense, but that department does not have autonomy, so there needs to be another pathway to the Civil Rights Commission. If an individual wants to submit directly to the Civil Rights Commission, that should be permitted. And I must say, too, that that relates to the investigation, because if the investigation goes back to the Human Services Department, again, there's no autonomy. If you don't want situations where a member of the Human Services Department is asked to report on the complainant, or is asked to let a supervisor know when there is a complaint involving them, or is asked to give a hint on the nature of the complaint, or even to provide a copy, then there needs to be autonomy, because all of these things will be done at one time or another if there is truly a serious complaint. What is coming out now, look at what is coming out now about Wells Fargo, where employees were asked to commit illegal acts. Those who made complaints through the proper channels, in this case the Human Resources Department, were flagged and fired. And their personnel files were marked to indicate that they had participated in illegal acts, the very activities that they were protesting and refusing to do. Through this, they were put on a trajectory where future employers seriously considering them and confirming their work record would receive a bad report. Bit by bit, these individuals would have their lives ruined by an unseen hand. And this is actually going on right now regarding Wells Fargo. So it can be a very nasty business. We can't set up a system that will ruin those who are trying to help. There needs to be a way to submit to the Civil Rights Commission directly and avoid getting involved in the administration of the municipality. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anybody else who'd like to comment as part of public comment?